Hey everybody, welcome back to part two of my dive into the back issue boxes. Uh, Sorry, my last video got cut a little bit short. There was probably two or three more books that I wanted to show. For some reason, I can't make videos any longer than 15 minutes or 14 minutes or so from my iPad. You know, I've been into the YouTube thing where you can get more storage and run longer videos, but I really haven't been able to get anything to work. I'm not really sure what the issue is there, but anyway, if nothing else, it keeps the videos from being not too long, so kind of keep you guys engaged maybe. Uh, like I say, the first few is just going to be some more Bronze Age stuff, and then the last of that stack is going to be all cool Silver Age stuff. So, uh, okay, we got some DC horror or mystery, Unexpected number 205. And I think at this time, this was probably one of the few mystery titles that DC had left because they had they had already canceled House of Secrets and The Witching Hour and kind of combined it into this title. I mean, it was all pretty, you guys that read this stuff know that it pretty much was all the same format on all those titles, but I think they were just trying to make it seem like you were getting more bang for your buck this way. So it's, okay, we've canceled a bunch of your books, but we're going to put up the same content in this one, and you'll think you're getting a whole lot more. Anyway, some cool DC mystery slash horror stuff. This is another upgrade. It's one of my George Perez Justice League covers, number 202. And I really like this story and this cover, just because it's kind of got an odd assortment as far as the lineup. Every storyline or every issue had a different lineup, and this one you get to see, it's not like all the main Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman, but you got Adam and Zatanna and Red Tornado, one of my favorites, and Hawkman. A really cool cover, and it's got some. Don Heck had a nice little run in JLA, probably from issues in the 190s up through maybe 207, 208. And I don't think he really gets a whole lot of credit. And he was, to me, he was one of those guys, sort of like Kirby. I really couldn't get into his artwork at the beginning, and the more I looked at it, the better it got to me, and I really appreciated all the stuff that he did for Marvel in the early years, and then stuff he did for DC. He had a run on Wonder Woman and the JLA, Firestorm, Flash. He did a lot of stuff for DC, late 70s, early 80s. This is one of my favorites, and I just wanted to upgrade it. Okay, another Justice League upgrade, number 197. It's last part of that story with the Injustice League or Injustice Society or Secret Society of Supervillains, what do you want to call them. It's got a great Perez cover. You didn't get to see the Golden Age Superman in these team-ups too much, maybe 2 or 3 times at the most, but I thought it was really cool, and of course you got my favorite, Jay Garrick Flash. Nice little assortment of heroes. Got Johnny Thunder, who you didn't see a whole lot in later years. So really nice cover there. And the last of these upgrades is 194. I'm not sure if it was maybe Dr. Destiny in this one or not. I know I really enjoyed this George Perez run. Okay, I'm trying to keep track of my time here. Okay, on to the Silver Age. I got Tomahawk number 123. The nice Neil Adams cover. Avengers King Size Special number 1. And my stack just fell over. Okay. Okay, this is a book. Every time I see it, I have to pick it up. I don't know if it's going to be one of those obsession books, but I just always thought it was kind of neat because you never got to see Joe Kubert on a lot of superhero stuff back in the day. But this is Detective Comics number 350 with a nice Joe Kubert cover. One of those Doc Silver Age Go-Go Checks covers. Okay. Well, this is actually another Bronze Age book, but this is one I needed for my picture frame cover run. Amazing Adventures number 14, featuring the Beast. And this is actually the last issue of this title I needed for the pick frame covers in that particular run. Pretty cool cover there. More Detective Comics, number 351. A nice Infantino and Murphy Anderson cover. More Go-Go Checks for you there, Rod. Got some Action Comics, number 358. Another nice Neal Adams cover there. This isn't Neal Adams, but a nice cover nonetheless. Action Comics number 365. Superman's Funeral. How many times did he actually die before he actually did die, but not really die and come back to life? Made for great cover copy, though. Alright, another great picture frame cover. Another great square-bound book. Mighty Marvel Western number 16. Really nice Severin cover on this one. More Mighty Marvel Western number 12. Another nice 25-cent giant. Nice Herb Trimpe cover. Another favorite title. I'm just a few away of having all these now. Another square-bound issue. Last issue of Not Brand Eck, number 13. Where am I at here? Okay. I'm about halfway through. It was a great cover. I think Alan of After Comics, the last few months, I think he showed his run of Not Brand Eck. Really nice little title. Okay, a little bit more Bronze Age, Detective Comics number 414, another great Neal Adams cover. More Joe Kubert on Our Army at War, number 238. 48 pages for 25 cents. We just didn't know what a bargain we were getting, huh? Okay, and the issue I had missing from my Justice League run, number 28. For a decent copy, probably a VG minus. And I don't know if this is another one of those obsession books, but it's always one of my favorite covers. By Neal Adams, Unexpected number 112. And this is an obsession book. Anytime I find a copy for a decent price, especially with a poster included, I'll pick it up.